So guys, in an article from Dexterto, a YouTuber is streaming in solitary confinement with no light for a month to test if he goes insane. A YouTube creator called Norm is now over 300 hours into his attempt to live stream in solitary confinement for a whole month, but his behavior is already beginning to concern viewers. Just the latest in his wild stream challenges, Norm, who has over 1 million subscribers, is presumably hoping to go viral with his solitary confinement challenge and to test if I go insane, according to the titles of the VODs. He began the challenge on October 16, just months after his viral no sleep challenge. Norm is also earning some revenue with the stream through super chats with challenges such as $5 for a handstand, $20 for straitjacket for 15 minutes, and $50 for mouth tape for 1 hour. As of October 28th, he is over 12 days or 300 hours into the challenge, meaning he has at least 400 more hours to go if he is to reach 30 days total. So guys, YouTubers like this, I mean, Norm, I love how they've taken this like philosophy of what Mr. Beast built and they're kind of doing different things. And look, it really brings out a lot of creativity. He has what I like is like these super chat challenges, which I think is really interesting. And this guy obviously has been very successful on his YouTube channel, but also doing these types of streams and things of that nature. He is absolutely gaining a lot of popularity as well as just getting a lot of eyeballs on the platform. So you can see here, he's got, 11 hours that he was actually streaming 1 month in solitary confinement with no light. And obviously, guys, this would be a very difficult challenge for pretty much anyone. I mean, being in the dark with no light, that is something that you could absolutely go pretty crazy pretty quickly. And so I'm giving him a lot of props just for attempting this in the first place. Making the challenge even more difficult, he is doing it in complete darkness. The camera points down from the ceiling into a small storage space, which has barely enough room for a mattress on the floor. As of day 5, Norm was already behaving erratically, rambling about intergalactic aliens and making odd, almost demonic noises. While some viewers suspect he is just playing up to the camera, others are genuinely concerned. He needs help, said one viewer as the clock ticked past 133 hours. Another viewer exclaimed, "Stop torturing yourself for views." Some are not so convinced though, with one suggesting his performance is award-worthy. Give bro an Oscar for going absolutely insane. And guys, obviously I think that in a situation like this, it feels like he is definitely going to feel those effects over time, being in a very, small space like this in complete darkness. It's obvious, guys, that is going to mentally, start challenging you in a number of ways. Now, almost 2 weeks into the challenge, the chat has become less sensible also. Many messages simply repeat song lyrics or memes, but some messages still come in expressing concern, with one viewer commenting, "Brother, you are harming yourself." As the clock ticked past 307 hours, Norm sunk to the floor and said, "Only day 12. I might quit. I'm legit about to quit." For now, though, the stream continues. Like most of these streams, text-to-speech messages are also turned on. This allows viewers to have their message read out via speaker for Norm and all other viewers to hear. Whether this in fact defeats the purpose of solitary confinement is also debated among chatters. Norm does also occasionally leave the room, presumably to use the bathroom or eat, although it's not clear as his communication has become increasingly nonsensical. So who is this dude anyways, guys? Well, Norm is a content creator with just over 1 million subscribers on his main YouTube channel. His usual content often revolved around Roblox, as well as typical video formats like tier lists and various videos about Mr. Beast. And you can see, guys, with this kind of content, even like him streaming in solitary confinement, he's getting a lot of these video ideas just from what Mr. Beast has done and how he's grown to such huge amounts of popularity. And so he's definitely taking a page out of Mr. Beast's book. His video upload slowed in 2024, though, with his most recent over 5 months ago. Instead, he has moved onto various live streaming challenges. These included his viral Staying Awake challenge, in which he attempted to break the world record for longest time without sleep. He failed to break the record, clocking in at 264 hours in the end. The official record stands at 453 hours. Despite concerns about his health, a sleep expert told Dexterto that as a one-off challenge, Norm was unlikely to suffer any major health consequences from his lack of sleep. He also tried to break the record for longest time without blinking before moving on to this latest extreme stream challenge. So guys, I'll keep you all up to speed as we get more information about some of the crazy challenges that Norm has attempted. And like I said, I give him a lot of kudos for at least trying to break certain records and do these different things. This is all the type of stuff that goes viral nowadays anyway. And so I'm really excited to see kind of like where his career takes him. And obviously we don't want him to do anything that's going to put him at significant risk and health concerns and stuff. But he's definitely trying to break these records, and he's falling short in, certain categories, of course, and really hasn't been able to do them, but he's at least attempting them, which is an interesting thing. And I'll be sure to give you guys more information as it comes out about Norm and his streams, and of course, this stream in solitary confinement, what happens there. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's have a real conversation about it.